So a little while ago I shot a stag that was here, and I found the stag, but I got here and I was worried that I hadn't got it. There was no blood, and I shot from about 250, same old thing, didn't check the range. The shot went a little low, the shot went into the heart. So without a, well, I think it went into the heart. Without a heart pumping, no blood comes out. So if it wasn't for the dog, we wouldn't have found it. And I was quite concerned that at the end of the day, that I'd missed. But had a mate on the binos watching it, and he said it took a hit. So we persevered, and yeah, we tracked it for a bit, and yeah, the dog found it. So a bit of interesting how long it went. It went probably 60 meters or so with no blood until I found some blood leaking out of it. Yeah, so this is where it was shot, here, and I'll just take a little walk along here. And this is how far it went with no blood trail, and I had a pretty good search, and when I found the blood trail I cut back just to see if I could actually find it once I found where the animal was. But it was a good 50 meters until until I found any blood, and then there was quite a few more blood splashes. It's pretty interesting. Sometimes you can shoot an animal and it'll cover some distance, and you know, with no sign, you might think you've completely lost the animal. That's where just persevering with searching, widen the search radius, and see this animal is probably close to 80 meters from where I shot him, and it's just sort of in this area now that I'm starting to see the odd little blood splash. I'll see if I can find some for you, but I tell you what, it's not much at all. Okay, so there's a little bit of blood there. There's a little spot on the fern there. And we move along. This is exactly where he went. Okay, so we've got a little bit of blood on there. Another little bit down here. And see, the blood trail has only started at this point. Okay, so we got some pretty good frothy blood there, which is obviously lungs. And yeah, a bit more nice red blood there. And we come up here, bit of blood there. We've seen quite a bit more blood now, and yeah, so now we've got to our animal. So not a bad little stag. Little one out of the bush, little 8, always good. It's good condition, so we'll take some meat off him as well. Now for the carry.